everybody. Welcome to another glorious episode of I Must Break You. I am your host, Jeff May. That's me. And that's kind of what I look like if I was a cartoon. And I'm so excited to have you all with me today. We're going to be opening up a very, very good box of Hawkeye cards. Now, I've opened these before. I think I opened these back in October or something like that. I opened a box of these. I really liked them. I liked the themes behind this. It was a Christmas theme. And I thought about maybe holding off on these until again later in the year. But I don't know. I like these. Upper Deck MCU cards tend to be pretty great as far as they have a much better quality. Oh, Logan is saying, the thumbnails are popping. Thanks, dude. I'm working on them. I'm trying new stuff out. Especially now that, my Instagram, open up, you bitch. My Instagram has, I got to find a way to somehow gain the algorithm instead of just being a victim of it. So I'm trying to do some stuff there. I'm trying to do that. We're looking for, the big stuff we're looking for is printing plates and obviously the printing plates there and autographs, right? Autographs tend to be one per case, which not the best. That gives you a 1 in 10 chance. So it's not a particularly great odds of getting an autograph in an Upper Deck MCU box. But we'll see. But I really love this set. I actually thought it was really gorgeous. I love the cards. I liked the show a lot. And all the parallels were really great. It's just one of those things. We got the red Christmas ones. We got a nice blue, which is that's a weird one, right? That's numbered to 199, that blue parallel. Daddy, where are you? Yeah, the Asia Hawkeye books, the David Asia and Matt Fraction book, that Ronin's really good too, is great. We're going to, I will say, of all the cards you could get that are a numbered card, talk about just two invisible faced characters fencing. That's funny. Oh, you were iffy on it to start. I think it Hawkeye's I think there's better room for storytelling with a character like Hawkeye than the Hulk. And I know people might view me as kind of an idiot over that, but the reality is the best, I love these two, the best sort of mix of people. Oh, that's great that we got this one at the hitting the target red. It's time, and the future Mrs. Josh Allen, I believe. Haley Steinfeld, right? Right? She and Josh Allen are engaged. That's crazy. A rare Josh Allen win in the postseason. But yeah, I find Hawkeye's a great character because he's a guy, he's a man. He's a man that has to take care of stuff. Lucky the Pizza Dog, we like that. You don't have to feel too bad for Buffalo. And a hitting the target en garde. So we have that one. That's an interesting one again. Can you sign my bow? That's a good one. That'll probably show up. And so what do you want? And also apologies if you can hear the just stuffed upness of my existence here. I had a pretty nasty cold over the weekend, and and while I feel a lot better and I've been back in the gym and stuff like that, the stuffy headness of it is, that's going to be a really good one. Let's give them hell. A parallel on that one. Trick shots, airbag arrow. Isn't Hawkeye partially deaf? I think you made that up, but he was fully run over. So, that's cool. And as a reminder too, if you want any of these cards, head on over to patreon.com/JeffMay, JEFFMAY, to get early access to uncensored episodes with bonus content. Did I get a weird back card? Dogfather, Sir Dog of Pizza, hitting the target. Bro, I found her. Is this okay? It's bro, I found her. Okay, I'm just looking at somebody, and then someone has hired a Black Widow assassin. Yeah, he's been deaf in the comics. Yeah, no, Jeremy Renner's not partially deaf. Lou Ferrigno is, um, which is hard because I've had a lot of interactions with Lou, and so sometimes I'll do the impression, and I have to make sure that I'm not being like a dick about the fact that he. So look at that. I can't bring my father back, and a hitting the target red again. Chaos in the kitchen. That's awesome. I really loved the Echo series. I'm like genuinely shocked. This is like a whole Echo pack. Oh, thanks, Laura Lee. Yeah, I loved Echo. Like the show Echo to me felt like, and one of the things I like is when these shows are making it onto Disney Plus, but they definitely have the sort of like more Hulu energy to them, as in like more serious, but they don't have to be like, it doesn't have to be like Breaking Bad. It's just like a very well done story that handles reality. Oh, that's a good parallel. And hitting the target, we've got eyes everywhere. Dogfather, Sir Dog of Pizza, question mark. These are the ones that like the base cards and everything like that, where like I know people are going to want those. And again, so when I mail out these packages in February, wait, today this is February, so this will be in the March, in the packages that arrive in March. They'll have probably at least one base and one parallel of each, and I make sure that they're always the cool ones. Ooh, Vera Farmiga as Eleanor Bishop, and a all wrapped up. This is an interesting one. It's like a silver highlight to it. I haven't seen the all wrapped up ones before. They've got like a silver. Oh, great. So you just Laura Leet said you just rewatched. Did you just rewatch Echo? Yeah, I mean, I loved Echo. I thought it was really, really cool. I thought all the like reservation stuff was really, really well done. I thought the Kingpin relationship was really great. So I have a card that's in a little sleeve. So we're going to push this pack off to the side because that's clearly going to be our hit, right? A card that is sleeved up already. That lets us know that we have a hit. So who knows? Could be a printing plate, could be an autograph. I've never pulled an MCU autograph out of an MCU box like that, so we'll see how that goes. Trick Shots, Bomb Arrow. That's a bet. And a Vera Farmiga as Eleanor Bishop. Perfect. But yeah, you can definitely hear the cold trying to get out of my body. It was really funny. I was in boxing the other day, and I took a hit, and like, not to sound gross, but like a snot bubble, like kind of like just swelled up out of my left nostril, and I just was like, "I'm so sorry, man. That's gross. That's my bad." I was like apologizing that I let myself get hit and had that happen. Am I ready, Mark? That's great. And then a told ya hitting the target. That's rad. That's what you live by. And I know a lot about you. That was a great scene where she added the hot sauce to it. I guess she, come on, focus up. I guess she improv'd that scene with the hot sauce, which is, Florence Pugh. Good job. Turns out the famous actor is good at acting. All right. So Echo, you're not going anywhere. We're too exposed. Oh, that's a cool looking shot. You're engaged? Question mark. 2 arrows, 1 target. You're engaged? Question mark. And then go get our arrows. I do find it interesting that they'll oftentimes, like more often than not, I get the same card with its own red parallel. And I find that interesting. I find that to be an interesting choice that they do. And I wonder if that's on purpose to remind you of what your parallels are. to like show you specifically like, oh, that's clearly a parallel because I got two of the same card, but one looks different. I'm going to have dinner with the enemy. You drive, I shoot. We have a trick shot, a deflected arrow. On my mark, ready, and you drive, I shoot. See? So like that happens. I've seen that happen in about 90%. 90% of these. So, it is what it is. Now, yeah. And as I was saying earlier too about the thumbnails, I'm starting to just throw these thumbnails together as like a show me how you did that, little pizza dog. As just kind of like one of those scenarios where, I might as well try to figure it out. Go get our arrows. Where are you going, big guy? Hey, Kate Bishop, and I can't bring your father back, right? So you have the Kingpin working with Echo. But yeah, so like we didn't get a go get our arrows base card in there. So it's like usually about like, I don't know, maybe 75% of the time. I said 90 earlier. That's probably not fully accurate, right? So I'll take that. Thank you. I'm so proud of you. I know a lot about you. So here we have another one of our hits. This is the holiday season. So boop-be-doo and dippity-bop. We're just going to put that in here. So it's a nice little acetate card. This tends to be, one of those, it's like a one per box, but there's always a one per box. So it's not really like the box hit that we necessarily, and then Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova. But yeah, if you are a member of the Jeff Has Cool Friends, any of the rookie card teams, you can see I'm still wearing my jacket, by the way. I just got home. Last pack, which I had previously opened, but we're here, so let's do it. And I will actually move a couple cards to make the last one be that hit. I mean, there is a card, you see it. So my hearing aid smashed. Okay. Want to check your coat? I know everyone misses her. Tony Dalton is Jack Duquesne. Our red card is we have them both. And what is our insert going to be? Interesting. It is an adornment, like an ornament card of Florence Adornments Cookies, Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova. That is weird. And let's take a look at, right? So that's a weird one. Where's that box? Let's see. Adornments Cookies. Adornments. Signatures are numbered to 49. Wrapping paper signatures. Stockings. Cookies. So that cookies card, it says 1 out of 240 packs? Or is that an autographed Adornments Cookies? That's because it says Adornments signature numbered to 49. Wrapping paper signatures. Tier 1, 1 in 90. Tier 2, 1 in 308. Stockings. Stockings auto. I missed it. Well, 1 in 308. Stockings 1 in 180. Cookies 1 in 240. Stars 1 in 360. Wrapping paper 1 in 1080. So I'm not 100% sure if the Adornments Cookies, like what the value on that is, but I mean it's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. I'll have to do more research on the Adornments Cookies cards to find out what that value is on that. But it looks like 1 out of 240 packs. So that's pretty good. Weirdly, I'm looking at, I don't know if I missed it, but we usually get more than one numbered card. So I'm wondering what, maybe I missed something. So I'm going to take a look here and see if we get anything with a number embossed that I somehow missed. These are all, I try to separate all the higher end parallels and things like that, as well as stuff that I just know people are like, that's a parallel. But if I see something that I know people are going to want, I also will put that aside as well. But this is just so when I collate everything, maybe the all wrapped up. I'll take a look at what the all wrapped up is as far as like the rarity of that is. But so when I organize these to like start putting packages together, I make sure that I pull cards from two different piles. One's the premium pile and one's the base pile. So I always do that. And that's just to make sure that it's like cool and fair and that everybody is getting sort of like equally. I try to make stuff as like equally valuable as, like as possible. I want everybody when they get their stuff. Oh, look at that crimp. Look at that. Jeez. This fucking company. Ensemble. Do we see all wrapped up? Do we see it all wrapped up? We see gold ensemble, red, blue. Hitting the targets are 1 in 5. Reds. Hitting the target reds are 1 in 15. Blues are numbered to 199. Silvers are numbered to gold. Adornments. I don't see like an all wrapped up thing here, right? Trick shots. Holiday season. Adornments. I don't see all wrapped up as being even on there. So I'll have to look more into that, but let's take a look and see if I missed a numbered card. They'd usually be like right around here, it seems, like right on the target. So we'll take a look at the targets here and see if I missed anything. Or if I just got like a not particularly great box, which happens sometimes more often than not, especially with Upper Deck. But I did get these for a pretty good price. So it doesn't necessarily like, I found these, I think on sale for like $45 or something like that for this box. And like that to me was like, all right, well, that's worth a Wednesday afternoon. I actually am sort of like backed up on MCU, boxes. So like, I'm going to probably have to figure out what's going on next. No number here. But yeah, so we'll figure that out. I'll take a look at it. That all wrapped up card, real bummer to see how crimped up it is on the side, but it comes as no surprise, unfortunately. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. Head on over to patreon.com/JeffMay if you want access to these, as well as all the cards I open across this channel. Friday, I will be doing a mailbag unless I just decide not to be here. I did get some stuff in the mail. I also have a new WWE blaster by Topps that I wanted to open just to see what they look like. Was gonna get a hobby box, but they were like $380, and I'm like, get the hell out of here. Yeah. But hey, obviously, if you're here, make sure you like the video, subscribe, notifications bell, all that stuff. I'm really trying to rebuild this thing, so help me out if you can. Until then, thank you all so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I appreciate you spending your time with me, and have a great day. Bye.